will be reacting to Chappell Roan performing Pink Pony Club live on SNL. But before we start, this is a reaction video. It's a commentary video, so I'm gonna pause and provide some commentary along the way, but I'll of course link the full performance below so that you can check it out without me disturbing you. But you clicked a reaction, so here we are. And I have not seen a single live performance by Chappell Roan before, so this is my first time watching her. Already love the drama of everything.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I got in all the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place.
Oh, I love her tone and her vibrato and the lightness she sings with, but it's still like, it doesn't sound like airy or breathy, but it's still very light, even though her tone is darker. So many little details and it's just a few phrases. That's really cool.
I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. It's Santa Monica, I swear it's Santa Monica. Me.
The way she said Santa Monica, the way she sang that, it sounded like an old jazz record. It's so cool. There's so many details in her voice. Just that the way that she ended one of the phrases with a little like little break. Lots of little details. Like the way she places her vibrato is not random. Like it's on certain syllables. Like where she like accentuates things with a little trilly vibrato and like mini glissandos. So many cool little spicy details.
Dreams of leaving Tennessee. It's Santa Monica. I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees you, baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done?
Oh! The Kate Bushness of that. Oh, I love it. I love that. Okay, in her lower, we're gonna listen to more of it than this. I'm just like experiencing her live for the first time, so forgive me. And this is a commentary video. You can watch the full thing. She's already shown us so many vocal qualities, like the way she sound on her, the way she sings, at least. Like I bet she can add different tones to her lower register as well. Hey, that was Jax yawning and scratching a little bit. Yeah, you just woke up. Yes. In just like a minute, she's shown us so many vocal qualities already. And then when she moves up into more of her mid register, the clarity of her tone there, it's so clear and like bright. Like she places it so bright. And then when she moves into this, the Kate Bushness of it all, like I said, her head voice, it's so pure and so bright too. It's really cool.
She sees you, baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun.
Yes.
On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong, down at the...
All right, we're gonna get into the drop and everything, but she reminds me of so many great singers that I love. I love it, and she looks really in her place when she's singing this. She looks like, yes, this is what she's born to do. And I know that her career didn't come overnight. She's been working in this industry for, I don't know how long, like a decade or more. Like she's just rose to fame now. It's recent that she's this big. And I also heard that this very song, got her banned from the label. She was on a label at some point, and allegedly this song got her banned from it, and now she's performing it on SNL. That's kind of a moment.
On the stage in my heels, it's
there, Gwen Stefani on the heels. Yes. I'm just wondering. I haven't read about her about this, like, but she must be a theater kid and have some sort of musical theater training. She must, you know. But if I'm wrong, she is using some of those techniques when she's singing. That's why I'm Not only that, but look at her, like, but at them. Let me check this real quick. Actually, this is important. Oh, she, her. Okay, cool. What was I saying? Yeah, look at her. Like, and she's using those, singing in her mask. You know what I mean? You can hear that brightness, that the way she places it here. All this is kind of hard to explain if you haven't had any like vocal training, or if you don't like immediately recognize our little metaphors and images for it. But it's like, it's almost like you can feel the tone vibrate here, and almost as if you're singing out through your face. The thing is, I would try to give you examples, but I got the flu still. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit under the weather. So I'm not going to give examples of that now, but there are plenty of, I bet, tutorials on YouTube. So if you research like mask singing, that's she's using that technique a lot here. And again, yeah, I'm just really impressed by the way she plays with her darker tone and into that brightness, and even uses head voice and everything in a big theatrical mix. It's such a fun song. Door. Again, like I said, the way she places her vibrato, I'm saying places it because it's not random. On certain words like door, or like certain words where she wants to accentuate it and add a little spice, she adds that fast little vibrato on it, and it's really cool. And can you tell what I mean by the mask here? Like door. And also with a nice raised soft palette. She uses a lot of vocal effects, but not in the sense that they mix her like that. You know what I mean? Vocal effects that you can create yourself. I just want to make that distinction. So we're not talking about the mixing. We're talking about the physical things that her voice actually does. And she uses a lot of vocal effects and a lot of spices, like vocal spice. That makes it so fun to listen to.
Are you from Tennessee? Oh, Santa Monica. Too good to me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl.
Do you agree with me though that there's that a pre-chorus gives Gwen Stefani, and then it gives Kate Bush, and then some Tori Amos on top of that? Do you know what I mean? There's so much in here. It's really fun.
She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done?
Kate Bush.
You're a pink pony girl. And you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the pink pony club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the pink pony club.
And there on that, I'm gonna keep on dancing. To me, she's giving very much Lady Gaga on that part. I just also want to say that I'm not comparing her to all these artists to take away from her being her completely own thing. We have eyes and ears. Like the way she mixes all those influences. I'm not even sure if these are influences, but like it sounds like it to me. My personal experience of this, can't take that away from me. Oh no. So that's not to say that anyone's like copying or anything like that. But this is what music is. You get influenced. Every single composer has been influenced by something that happened before them. Every single person who has ever made music have been influenced by other music. If you go far enough back, I'm sure that was like the influence was the birds or whatever, like the sounds trees make or rocks. So yeah, that's not to take anything away from it. I think it's cool the way she blends all this. And isn't it just a testimony to her amazing vocal skills, her vocal abilities, that she's able to shapeshift throughout the song like this and remind me of so many amazing people. Oh, is it also an all
Don't think
the band is giving very femme. I can't tell, and obviously, woman is just one gender, but they look very femme, like the whole band. It looks very woman empowering. And one thing that I really, really love is that you can tell that this is live. And I know people can still use stems and make it sound live because they use different takes from what they used, like the take that they went for in the studio, but they use a different take or from a different performance or whatever. But this is not it. Like, you can tell that this is live because everything she does corresponds with what comes out, you know? And she's so relaxed. But there are parts where it's not like pitch perfect. And I love that. I love it so much because when it is pitch perfect, there's usually something going on. And I've talked about auto-tune before on this channel, and I think it's just a tool. Like everything else is a tool to make the production sound the way you want. But that doesn't mean I don't think it's really refreshing to hear something that's like not tuned, and you allow the voice to sound like the natural instrument it is with all its like imperfections. And please don't misunderstand me when I say this. It's a deep compliment. I swear.
Don't think I've left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. And Mama,
Almost like talking here, the way she
every
sings.
Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Sing it!
Oh! Goosebumps! Is that the actual audience? I got goosebumps when the audience sounds like a choir. That was good. What? Everyone, like, if this is the real audience and not like group vocals recorded, but she was like, sing it. And also, like, who does that on SNL? That's really cool. Inviting the audience, because they do have a live audience, so why not? You know, but it's so like television focused and what's like, but she's like treating it like a live show. That's, but because it is, there are people there. Oh, I love this. Is this the actual audience singing along? She's addressing them like it is. Nice. Stage.
It's where I belong down at the Holy Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the big Holy Club.
So tell me, is that a group vocal that they've recorded, or is it the actual audience and they like let the mics for the audience be on, like they do for applauses and stuff, on just that part? Because when she came back and started singing the other part, the audience was faded again. So but also the music is louder, but if they were as loud, you would still be able to hear them. So I'm just like, did they do that? did they record the audience? And like, but if that's just the audience, I know she's got backing vocalists there. They've been giving it this whole performance. Really good. But that's really great. Usually when you have an audience too, it's like, it's their first time working together as a group, as a choir. I just had a gig myself where I got the audience to sing along, and it was so fun. It's just to see that on SNL is really cool. Again, the way she got up there, the sound that came, it corresponds with how she looked and everything. Live. It's all live. It's so cool. And she's having fun. And I love seeing that because a lot of artists, when they go commercial and everything, or they go mainstream, I mean, everything seems very calculated. And that doesn't mean they never have fun on stage. They obviously do. But this looks more like a theater kid having fun. This reminds me of me just having fun with my band. And she's on SNL doing that. You know, I think it's really fun to see. And it's giving me hope that music is still fun and enjoyable. And doesn't have to be all like, why am I getting emotional? Weird. It's just moving to see someone having this much fun, I guess. And it's also her song. How cool is that, you know? Yes. Gorgeous tone. That's joy, you know? That looks, to me, this looks like genuine joy. I love it. Okay, I love her. I'm a fan now. I fully get the hype. And with that said, tears coming down my face, but that was really fun. With that said, I already knew like what she was about, and I actually love the way that she stands up for herself, and by doing so also standing up for other people in the business, or even young women coming into the business after her. And I love that she's here for the girls, gays, thems, the theater kids, the freaks. We love a person like that, and I'm so happy to have seen this performance, and what I see is just giving me it's giving me so much joy and hope, and I love it. Thank you so much, Chappell Roan. Wow, I did not expect this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you're still watching, please leave a pink heart or unicorn or something like Pink Pony Clubby in the comments so that I can see that you watched till the end, because I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Now